Hello guys, good day. So today ang topic natin is about cloud and cloud computing. So ano nga ba ang cloud? Cloud is right now it means big data centers over the internet na pwede nating ma-access via the internet. Before, the cloud means just the internet, pero ngayon pag sinabi mong cloud, it's really, you think of companies like Google, Amazon, or Microsoft where where they provide services through their data centers, a really big, huge, gigantic data centers. So malalaking data centers. Okay? And cloud computing is, as they said on this website, ito nga pala yung Learn site ng Microsoft. Okay? Dito pwede kayong mag-aral ng kahit anong technology. Basta Microsoft. Okay? So ang sabi niya dito, it's the delivery of computing services over the internet. So they can now deliver and we can now subscribe to computer services over the internet. Ano ba itong mga computer services na to? These are the servers, storage, databases, networking, software, analytics, and intelligence. So ito yung servers like Windows Server, Unix Server, na pwede kayong mag-set up ng virtual machines over the internet. Pwede kayong, based sa usage nyo, pwede kayong mag-subscribe kahit anong klaseng server over the internet. Isa ngayon. Pare, gusto mong mag-publish ng website mo sa IIS, pwede kang mag-set up ng Windows Server, i-publish mo dun yung website mo. Pwede yan, okay? Storage, ito yung storage capacity na need mo. Kuwari, ang business mo is about, kung YouTube ka, need mo ng maraming space, right? Storage. So, pwede kang mag-subscribe ng gigabytes or terabytes or petabytes of storage or backup services. Ito yung mga storage ito. It's a combination of SSD, hard disk drive, and so on. They have the technology uh, to allocate, okay? Kahit na anong klaseng storage na gusto mo. Databases, SQL Server, MongoDB, kahit anong klase, no? NoSQL, SQL, they have that. Networking, pwede kang mag-set up ng networks mo, you know? Kung gusto mo ng load balancing, kaya nila yan. Software, no? Pwede kang ring subscribe na kahit anong software. Meron sila, ano? Gaya ng Office 365, ng Salesforce, yun ang mga klase ng software na pwede. So Google Drive is actually a software. So, Gmail, they offer on the cloud. Analytics, yung mga gusto mong i-monitor, yung mga system mo, pwede yan. Or analytics, kahit anong klaseng analytics. May gusto kang servers na gamitin na para makita mo yung trends ng business mo or whatever kind of trends na gusto makita. Intelligence, business intelligence, or actually, I think it refers to the machine learning or artificial intelligence. So, pwede ka rin mag-aral or mag-set up ng artificial or machine learning service sa cloud. Okay, yun, ganun. Yun yung mga services na available ngayon na dati wala, pero ngayon kaya na nilang gawin because they have the best platform to do that. Yun nga yung cloud. Okay? Cloud computing offers faster innovation. Mabilis ang changes or innovation or update sa cloud because, as you know, these big companies employs the best engineers, scientists, or programmers in the world because nga kaya nilang bayaran yan ng malaki. Same time, they can give really good environment for the developers to grow and learn since sila yung gumagawa ng technology. So, mabilis silang mag-innovate. Okay? Mabilis silang mag-change or mag-update. Almost daily, they produce a lot of softwares or updates sa kanilang service. Kaya maganda. They have the state of the art, hard disk. Hindi lang sa software, pati sa electronics or hardware part. And most of the like yung CPU nila, customized so they can provide better service for us, no? Kaya nilang magpagawa ng customized na CPU or hard disk or chips. Tapos meron silang flexible resources kasi you can set up any kind of resource you like. Okay? You can expand your resources, mag-add, pwede ka rin magbawas ng resources. Very, very flexible and economies of scale. Mura siya because malaki and maraming gumagamit. So, like, siyempre parang sa baklaran, di ba? Mas mura kasi maraming bibili and maramihan. Okay? Yun yung economies of scales dahil malaki, maraming CPUs, maraming nag-sharing, mas mura yung service. Unlike kung isang dedicated server sa'yo, mas mahal yun. So, kaya ganun. So, and like kung mag-set up ka na sarili mong server, usually hindi naman siya 100% utilized. Most of the time, mababa lang yung utilization o gamit ng server mo. Unlike kung ganito, kung sa isang lugar lang, isang provider at maraming gumagamit, they can allocate it doon sa mga mas useful, sa mga usage na kailangan yung resource na yun. So, economics of scale, maraming gumagamit, maraming nag-share, mas mura. Okay, now, let's try to watch this really interesting short video para mas magkaroon pa kayo ng knowledge about cloud computing.
What is cloud computing? Just like when you shop for your own computer, cloud computing lets you choose the power and features you need to run your software. The difference is, with cloud computing, the PC is in a cloud provider's data center instead of physically with you. This lets you pay for only the services you use. Plus, someone else gets to manage the upkeep of the computer. Each cloud provider will have their own selection of services to choose from, but the basic services provided by all cloud providers are compute power and storage. Compute power is how much processing your computer can do. For example, when buying a home computer, you may choose a computer with 8 gigabytes of RAM and the latest processor to run the software you need today. But as the load on the computer grows, you find that it slows down. With cloud computing, you can add and remove compute power as you need it. This saves on costs, since you only pay for the resources you use. Storage is the volume of data you can store on your computer. A traditional computer has limited hard drive space. Over time, you may have to run out and buy another hard drive to store more data. With cloud computing, you can request more storage as you need it. Cloud providers manage the upkeep of the computer, so you don't have to. They will make sure that there are backups, that the operating system is up to date, as well as making sure that everything is up and running 24 hours a day. So as your business grows and your computing needs change, you can quickly bring on new computing resources in a cost-effective way.
So, yun lang guys. Hope you na-enjoy nyo itong topic na to. So, maybe next time we will discuss another topic like itong nasa baba. Why is cloud computing typically cheaper to use? So, baka nyo lang and hope you learn something today. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you very much, guys. Until next time.